fuck is up, Internet? I'm that dude, Swainzilla, aka old guy with too much time on his hands, coming at you from the man cave, and this is crazy ass news. The idea behind this series is I scour the internet for crazy, recent, non-political news stories that I don't know anything about. I choose articles based solely on their headlines, and I read through them while talking shit the whole time. Chess sex toy cheating scandal explained. World number 1 Magnus Carlsen hands Niemann in wild sports controversy. Now, I have heard a little bit about this story, but just surface stuff, and I wanna get deeper, because this story seems like the type that'd be filled to the brim with nuggets of information. So, without further ado, let's get to the bottom of it. It's not often that the mainstream world of sports shines the spotlight on chess. Yeah, no doubt nobody gives a fuck about chess. But allegations of a cheating scandal centered around sex toys have captivated the attention of many. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to get anybody to talk about chess. On September 19th, Magnus Carlsen, world number 1 and the world chess champion since 2013, resigned unexpectedly while playing against Hans Niemann in the 6th round of the Julius Baer Generation Cup. After a week of silence, he finally explained his reasons. I believe that Niemann has cheated more and more recently than he has publicly admitted, Carlsen said in a statement on September 26th. So this is like a month, a little less than a month ago. So he thinks he was cheating. That's why he just resigned. He said while playing, so he just quit while playing, this guy. And then he came out a week later and said he was cheating. Jesus. Chess.com, the largest online chess platform in the world, has been investigating Niemann and came up with a 72-page report that claims he likely received illegal assistance in more than 100 online games. Oh, so he was cheating online. This contradicts a previous statement by Niemann that he only cheated twice before. Oh my god, well, if he admitted that he had cheated twice, he definitely cheated more than that. Why would he admit to cheating twice? We present evidence in this report that Hans likely cheated online much more than his public statement suggests. Read the statement. How did he get caught? He had to get caught to admit to doing it twice, right? However, while Hans has had a record-setting and remarkable rise in ratings and strength, in our view, there is a lack of concrete statistical evidence that he cheated in his game with Magnus. Wait. We present evidence in this report that Hans likely cheated online much more than his public statement suggests, reads a statement. However, while Hans has had a record-setting and remarkable rise in rating and strength, in our view there is a lack of concrete statistical evidence that he cheated in his game with Magnus or in any other over-the-board, LAN event, in-person games. Oh, so that's the rub. So this was like a live match. That's why the sex toy thing is a thing, because you can cheat online easy. But over the board is what they call it, in-person games. We are presenting our findings here and will cooperate with the FIDE, F-I-D, I don't know what that is. The website made sure to point out they have historically not been involved in over-the-board decisions because they do not run those types of events, as they are an online platform. Chess.com did question some of Niemann's game at the Cinquefield Cup, the in-person tournament that started the saga between Niemann and Carlsen weeks before the Julius Baer Generation Cup. Oh, so something was fishy at this Cinque Field Cup. Um, Interesting. Niemann isn't letting the backlash slow his career, as he is competing in this week's U.S. Chess Championships in St. Louis. The American topped 15-year-old Christopher Yu in the first round Wednesday, and he used his post-match interview to take a shot at his critics. Niemann called the game a message to anyone and added he will not back down. Here's the story behind it all. Okay, so here's how it started. Okay, so yeah, if he's cheating on LAN events, he's got to be doing something pretty shady. How it started. The Norwegian Grandmaster Carlsen left the highly anticipated match at the Julius Baer Generation Cup without explanation during Move 2, surprising announcers Peter Letko and Tanya Sakdev when he simply turned off his camera and disappeared. It was a dramatic moment. Carlsen is Magnus? Okay, Magnus Carlsen. Okay. Yeah, so he just bounced. Carlsen to get his point across regarding how he feels about Niemann, a 19-year-old American player. Here's the moment he left the match. And we just play it.
D4 because this is his main move. D4, knight f6, c4. Yeah, definitely. And what? No.
What happened? What?
No. What happened?
Yeah, what happened?
That's it?
We're gonna try and get an update on this.
He just said no.
Magnus Carlsen just resigned, got up and left, switched off his camera, and that's all we know right now.
Because this is his main move. D4, knight f6, c4. Yeah, definitely. And what? No.
What happened? What?
No.
Oh, so he already resigned. Okay, so they were reacting to him quitting before. Like, what?
What happened?
Wow.
That's it?
That's a pretty high drama for chess, right? Like, dude's just chilling. Like, does he know why he quit? It wasn't until September 21st when Carlsen finally said something about the situation, although it wasn't much because he was still competing at the event. He kept his answers very general, avoiding his thoughts on the cheating speculation. Unfortunately, I cannot particularly speak on that. There's like a translation thing going on here. I can't specifically speak on that. People come to their own conclusions, he told Saja Snare during a live interview. I have to say I am very impressed by Niemann's play, and I think his mentor Maxim Dlungi must be doing a great job. Oh, so that sounds like a jab. That sounds like a jab at his fucking mentor, too. Name dropping Dlungi was an interesting decision. Yeah. As Dougley was suspended from chess.com in 2017 and 2020 after being suspected of cheating. Damn, okay, they're getting a little sassy, Magnus. Alright. Vice published an article regarding emails in which Delugi admits to cheating and explains that one of his students used a chess AI to feed him moves. Wow. There was a meme. What's the meme? Hold on, let me find this meme real quick. I don't know, I can't find the meme, but it was something like, I told this girl I can play chess, but I don't know how, and then somebody commented, just use play the chess.com bot, and just play as her, and then you move the pieces as the website does. Whatever. Anyway, that meme sticks in my mind because that must be kind of what was going on here. As his student was, that's what his student was probably doing, was probably playing an AI chess bot, and he was just playing as whoever, and then he would move the bot or move the piece the way the bot did, whatever. Interesting. Like, I feel like chess, I haven't played chess in a long time, but like there's only so many, like, I don't know. I mean, this is like high. This is intense. If this guy's been a champion since 2013, I can see why people are probably trying to cheat. The ongoing saga began weeks before the Julius Baer Generation Cup. On September 4th, Niemann and Carlsen faced each other in round 3 of the 2022 Sinquefield Cup in St. Louis. Niemann entered the tournament as the lowest rated player in the field, but he was able to pull off an upset against Carlsen, who was on a 53-match winning streak and had the advantage of the white pieces. Oh, shit. So he, like... Okay. I mean, any given Sunday, right? Even in chess, a guy can lose. Just because he was on a 53-match winning streak and had the advantage doesn't mean he can't possibly lose. I see why they think it's unlikely, though. Especially since dude was the lowest rated player. I think he was just so demoralized because he's losing to an idiot like me. It must be embarrassing for the world champion to lose to me. I feel bad for him. What kind of self-own is that? Why would he say that? Why would he say that? I mean, I get it must be embarrassing for the world champion to lose to me. What a weird fucking thing to say. Interesting. I mean, I get self-deprecating humor, but damn, what a self-burn, bro. He said that a ridiculous miracle helped him with his preparation for their match and also to guess how Carlsen would start the game. It was an interesting guess because, as interviewer Alejandro Ramirez pointed out, I think I got that, Carlsen was doing an unusual variation of his typical game. An unusual variation of his typical game. Like, wow, what does that mean? Like, I feel like every game of chess is going to be different. I don't know what that means. Niemann said that the 31-year-old opponent played a similar variation against Wesley, so at the 2018 London Chess Classic. Although Niemann might have accidentally referred to the wrong match because neither Carlsen nor Wesley played in that tournament, he also explained that the veteran has a tendency for these kind of weird things, and that Carlsen has mannerisms that he had been able to learn because he grew up watching his game in interviews. Jesus Christ. Chess is really like that? Like that? Guessing his moves, like... You have to read the board. How... What is this level of chess? Like, you can't make any move until you have to read the board. I know you want to be 2 steps ahead, but that's almost... Like, honestly. I guess that's the difference. Carlsen, because you have to be 2 steps ahead. I think you have to fucking... I mean, that's what separates fucking a guy who's been a champion for fucking since 2013 and me who's played a handful of games in his illustrious chess career. He got the wrong shit. He was his hero. Like, he was watching all of his games. He was studying them. I mean... If this guy's not cheating and he just won because that's possible. But if he already admitted to cheating twice, I feel like it's more likely that he cheated. Carlsen's move the following day was even more unexpected. He withdrew from the tournament for the first time in his career. He did not say much as to why, except for a cryptic tweet that referred to a quote by Rome head coach Jose Morinaro. I prefer really not to speak. If I speak, I'm in big trouble, and I don't want to be in big trouble, Moreno says in the video linked by the Grandmaster. I've withdrawn from the tournament. I've always enjoyed playing at the St. Louis Chess Club, and I hope to be back in the future. And then, I'm not going to play that video, but... Emil Sadovsky, Director General of the International Chess Federation. That's what it is. FIDE? What? The Director of the International Chess Federation? ICF? Where do they get FID from? That's what? Anyway. Maybe it's a language thing. Maybe it's, I don't know. I see it. What? I don't know. I'm confused by that. Said on September 5th that he was not going to speculate on the reason for Carlsen's withdrawal, but emphasized that it seemed out of character. He must have had a compelling reason, or at least he believes that he has it. Don't call him a sore loser or disrespectful, Satosky tweeted. The cheating allegations. Yeah, oh my god. So just getting through that. So there's a lot of fucking drama in chess, apparently. I mean, Jesus Christ. The allegations. Grandmaster and online streamer Hikiro Nakamura theorized that the reason Carlsen withdrew was because he suspected Niemann of cheating. Nakamura even shared a clip of Canadian Grandmaster Eric Henson saying he removed Niemann from chess events he hosted due to cheating suspicions. Meanwhile, Chess.com also believed Niemann might not be an honest player and banned him from the site. So this guy's got a history of cheating. Where do they get the fucking vibrator thing from, though? That's what I'm curious about. In an interview on September 6th, Niemann addressed the speculations and said the chess world seemed to be ganging up on him on social media. A lot of my heroes who I once had respect for, who I once looked up to, a lot of my heroes have decided to hop on this bandwagon, Niemann said. There has been a lot of speculation and there have been a lot of things said. I'm the only one who knows the truth. However, Niemann admitted that he had cheated twice through his chess career. Once when he was 12 and again at the age of 16. I don't know, man. I find that hard to believe. That he only cheated twice. The second time, he explained, was because he was looking to enhance his ranking to play stronger opponents. Niemann said cheating was the biggest regret of his career, but he learned from it and that he would never cheat in a tournament with prize money. So I feel like, let's say this dude's not cheating, alright? So maybe he's just trying to that's just a stain. I mean, if he's admitted to it, I don't know when he admitted to this, but I mean, that you're just always going to be suspicious of a guy who said he cheated, even if he says it's his biggest regret ever. He argued that Chess.com was what he described as the best cheat detection in the world, and that he has been open with them about his past. Niemann said it was ridiculous that they banned simply because Carlsen insinuated he did something wrong. Okay. I'm not going to let Chess.com, I'm not going to let Magnus Carlsen, I'm not going to let Hikiro Nakamura and the three arguably biggest entities in chess simply slander my reputation, Niemann said. Okay, so he gave his own truth. This is long as fuck. I just want to get to where, unfortunately for Niemann, the speculation didn't die down. Rumors of cheating continue spreading, and even even Musk got involved? When a particularly strange cheating rumor began gaining more traction online, a Reddit post suggested that Niemann could have used a sex toy to cheat. There is no concrete evidence, and the claim might seem outrageous, but technically it would be possible to use vibrations to communicate. Wow, so just someone on Reddit suggested this? In July, programmer James Stanley proved he could cheat by using vibrations in his shoes. Oh, so if they want me to strip fully naked, I will do it. I don't care because I know I am clean, Niemann said. You want me to play in a closed box with zero electronic transmissions? I don't care. I'm here to win, and that is my goal regardless. Yeah, maybe this dude's not cheating, man. Maybe this dude's not cheating. Maybe he just has a bad reputation that he's got to fucking... battle through. I mean, it's probably hard to fucking compete if he's not. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt because I don't know a fucking thing. You know what I mean? Everybody's saying he has a vibrator in his ass, but this guy's like, oh, I had it in my shoe. And it's like, oh, that's. I feel like it's like clickbaity. It's too clickbaity to be real. I don't know. Let's see where this goes. On September 8th, Chess.com Chief Chess Officer Danny Reinsch said Niemann had been banned because they found information that contradicts his statements regarding the amount and seriousness of his cheating on the website. Reinsch also added that they invited Niemann to provide an explanation and response to try to find a resolution. I mean, how could they prove that he was... if he's playing just chess on a computer, how could they what's the anti-cheat for that? It feels like it would be pretty easy to cheat online chess. I feel like that would be like the fucking meme just fucking play a fucking chess bot and make his moves. I feel like that would be easy as hell. But apparently these guys have tells and fucking... I guess you have to be 2 steps ahead. It's so crazy. 2 days later, the Cinquefield Cup sent an official statement saying there was no indication that any player had cheated in the tournament. However, the tournament set additional anti-cheating measures after the incident. These precautions include radio frequency identification checks, for players, and a 15-minute delay on the live broadcast. Yeah, that right there, that'll do it. Because of all the drama and uncertainty, the Niemann versus Carlsen rematch at the Julius Baer Generation Cup, the 7th event of the Champions Chess Tour, was highly anticipated by those who were aware of the context. Some hoped that the match between them would bring a sense of normalcy, but the opposite happened when Carlsen resigned. Carlsen has not made any more public comments regarding the situation. While there are people who want an explanation from him, others like Armenian Grandmaster Levan Aranaran understands his silence. I understand that Magnus doesn't want to explain himself because it creates more drama, Aronian said during a live interview on the broadcast. At this moment, he is just saying, I will not play against this person, and that's it. Wow. FIDE, which doesn't make any sense. FIDE gets involved. Even though neither the Julius Baer Generation Cup nor the Cinquefield Cup are FIDE events, the world's chess governing body released an official statement on September 23rd regarding Carlsen's actions. First of all, we strongly believe that the world champion has a moral responsibility attached to his status, since he is viewed as a global ambassador of the game, wrote FIDE President Arkady Darkovich. His actions impact the reputation of his colleagues, supportive results, and eventually can be damaging to our game. I'd argue that this has brought more attention to the game of chess than ever. So, I mean, this is a case of where... I mean, because people are gonna be curious about the drama now. They're gonna be like, "Oh shit, there's a little drama going on here. What's going on with chess?" I'm definitely like, now I kind of want to watch a match, just to see like, are these motherfuckers really playing 2 steps ahead, trying to guess each other's fucking future moves by their mannerisms? Like, what the fuck? I don't even understand how that would work. I feel like you can't make a play until you see the play. I mean, I guess you kind of know if you're building up this, like a move. Like, so are you like, you're ahead of the fucking moves, countering shit before you... I mean, I guess there is some shit in chess that you can kind of predict. Interesting. That's crazy. We strongly believe that there were better ways to handle this situation. At the same time, we share his deep concerns about the damage that cheating brings to chess. Dvorkic said, I don't know how that's pronounced. That sounded pretty good. Dvorkic? Dvorkovich? All right. It said FID is prepared to help investigate the incident with its Fair Play Commission. They have a whole statement. Carlsen speaks. Alright, so this guy did fucking say something. Carlsen went on to win the Julius Baer Generation Cup on September 25th, a day after winning the tournament. He gave a public update on his reasons for refusing to play against Niemann. He explained that Niemann's over-the-board progress was unusual, and that he thought that the way he played in the Sinquefield Cup seemed suspicious. We must do something about cheating, and for my part going forward, I don't want to play against people that have cheated repeatedly in the past, because I don't know what they're capable of doing in the future, Carlsen said. Yeah, I'm seeing this kid's got a bad reputation anyway. There is more that I would like to say. Unfortunately, at this time, I am limited in what I can say without explicit permission from Niemann to speak openly. So far, I have only been able to speak with my actions, and those actions have stated clearly that I am not willing to play chess with Niemann. I hope that the truth on this matter comes out, whatever it may be. I mean, it's hard to, like... This guy, if he's been the fucking champion since 2013... Like, I feel like if he thought this guy was cheating or doing something shady, I feel like he would know. But, like, on move 2? How can you make that how can you make that assumption? On move 2, that's crazy. Yeah, and there's a big report. I'm not going to read the report. We'll read about Niemann here taking shots at our critics. All eyes were on Niemann as he entered the 2022 Chess Championships in St. Louis just over a month after his dramatic match with Carlsen. Niemann, whose backside was reportedly checked via metal detector by security at the event, defeated 15-year-old Christopher Yu in the first round, and he had plenty to say to his critics afterwards. I mean, imagine if you're not cheating. I mean, you do have to have, like... You have to know that people are gonna think you're shady, because if you admitted to it before. But if you just kicked a fucking 15-year-old's ass at chess, and you got like wanded, like they fucking checked your cheeks to make sure you didn't have anything in your butt, I feel like I would talk some shit. So he's like, this is a message to everybody. This entire thing starting with me saying chess speaks for itself, and I think this game spoke for itself and showed the chess player that I am, and also showed that I'm not going to back down, and I'm going to play my best chess here regardless of the pressure I'm under, Niemann said, and that's all I have to say about this game. Chess speaks for itself, that's all I can say. Niemann was speaking quite literally, as he refused to answer any further questions, because it was such a beautiful game I don't even need to describe it. Perhaps Niemann will speak further after his second match against 21-year-old Jeffrey Zion. That match is set for Thursday at the St. Louis Chess Club. Okay, and that's it. Wow, dude, I didn't know fucking chess was so dramatic. Jesus, I mean, this guy's been champion since 2013. I'm so baffled. I'm definitely gonna have to watch like a professional game of chess. Like I said, I've played chess before, but I can't imagine how you would, like, how could you make such a determination after 2 moves to be like, oh my god, this motherfucker's cheating. I mean, that's so bizarre to me. But Magnus Carlsen, I mean, you got these motherfuckers named Grandmasters and shit, and all these people. Definitely, I can see why they're like, hey man, don't fucking say everybody's cheating. But at the same time, this has definitely brought some more attention to chess. Like, I don't even know the bare bones of like the Chess Federation or whatever. I mean, I just love that they call it FIDA. I don't know what that stands for. Like, that's so fucking funny. I don't know. Do you think this guy's cheating? I'm kind of leaning against not. I feel like he's probably cheating online because it's so easy to do it, and he's just, if he admitted to doing it before, but I mean, it'd be pretty ballsy to cheat at chess, like, in person. I feel like that's too ballsy. But can I argue with Magnus? I don't know. What do you think? Do you guys think this dude was cheating or not? Let me know in the comments. That's all I have for now. Catch you on the next one. Later.